A very good day to all. Let's continue a little bit more for Chapter 2b on the topic of simulation of heat exchanger. So during the previous session, you have gone through the simulation using heater model, the simple model, and also the simulation using a more rigorous model, heat X model. So as for today, we'll continue on the exercise that we have done, exercise 2.4. And additional questions have been given to you, and I hope you have completed those questions. And for the next topic on the sensitivity analysis, the basis of the discussion will be based on the question in example 2.4 that has been given to you. So let's go through the slide. So based on the question given to you, you are asked to vary the flow rate of ethylene glycol from 95 to 120 kmol per hour with the interval of 5 kmol per hour and record the outlet temperature of the hot stream at each EG flow rate. And you need to conclude the findings. Okay? I think you may have done it manually by changing the flow rate of EG from 95 to 120 kmol per hour and record the outlet temperature of the hot stream. Okay? So other than doing it manually, you can also fully utilize the tools available in X1 Plus like model analysis tools. Okay? And one of the functions under model analysis tools is sensitivity analysis. Okay? And of course, what you need to do is you have to go to this under the model analysis tools, sensitivity analysis. So this should be from your exercise 2.4, okay, the file for exercise 2.4. So go to model analysis tools and sensitivity analysis, click new, and you are asked to enter the ID for your sensitivity analysis. Just use the default name S1, denotes sensitivity analysis 1. Okay. So just click OK, and you will be guided to this page for you to include the details for your sensitivity analysis, like varying parameters and the defined parameters, meaning the targeted parameters, and you need to tabulate all these parameters in a table. Okay. So we are in the varying tab. So of course, obviously we have to include the varying parameter here, which is the flow rate of the ethylene glycol, the hot stream, the inlet of the hot stream. So just click new, and the column will turn up for you to fill out the details. So as it is a flow rate of hot stream, so it is a stream variable. So here you have to check the stream variable and choose hot in, the hot stream inlet, and I think the variable also you have to choose is flow rate, and the unit will be a default unit based on the unit system that you have chosen. Okay? You need to vary from 95 to 120 kmol per hour. Just put the details on the right column, and with the interval of 5 kmol per hour. So done setting for varying parameters, then you just click next. You'll be guided to a defined page for you to include the targeted parameters. Here we are targeted the minimum temperature approach of 10 Kelvin, meaning the outlet temperature for the hot stream must be 310 Kelvin and above. So we would like to observe what would be the impact of the EG flow rate on the outlet temperature for the hot stream. Okay. So you just need to click new and name the very defined parameters. We name it as T out for hot stream, okay. And just OK, click OK. And next is for you to include the details for this outlet temperature for the hot stream. Again, it is a stream variable, and you just need to choose stream variable, and which stream is it? You have to select hot out, the outlet temperature. So it's hot out for the hot stream, okay. And choose temperature as your variable. Okay, done setting the tab for define, and next is setting up the tabulate tab. You don't need to do anything here, just click the field variable. If you can't see this button, you need to off your model Padlet here in order to turn up the field variables. So once you have done that, if you don't know what to do next, just click next. You will be guided and you'll be given a message asking you to run the simulation. So just run the simulation and check the results. And obviously with the model analysis tools or with the sensitivity analysis, you can have all the results one shot. Okay, you don't need to vary manually. So now you vary the flow rate. Look at the third column, vary the flow rate from 95 to 120 kmol per hour, and that are the impact to the outlet temperature for the hot stream. Okay. Obviously, when the outlet temperature is less than 310 Kelvin, then the results will be available with error, meaning this does not fulfill the minimum temperature approach of 10 Kelvin. So when the outlet temperature for the hot stream is more than 310 Kelvin, then the simulation results are available without error, with the status of OK. Okay. So this is how you use the sensitivity analysis to answer the question in example 2.4. Okay. So the other special features for the heat exchanger model in Xpen Plus is the heat exchanger design. You can actually use it to estimate the size of the tube or the shell if you are having a shell and tube heat exchanger. So what you need to do is you have to go to the setup page for your E101. Again, we utilize the file that you have created in exercise 2.1 to 2.4. Under E101, okay, the block section, you have to choose shell and tube now to indicate that you are having a shell and tube heat exchanger, and click convert to enable the design of the heat exchanger. Okay. So once you have clicked the convert button, then you'll be prompted to this page, and you just click size to ask Xpen Plus to size the heat exchanger for you. Okay. And once you have done that, then you can obtain the proposed design or sizing recommended by Xpen Plus. So if you look at here, you can have the shell side, okay, the size for the shell side, and I think up there also you can have the shell size for the tube, okay. And the temperature profile also given to you. You can get more information when you click the diagram over here. Okay. So this is what you can do if you want to design a heat exchanger. Okay. And in the future, especially in your plant design subject, you may design the heat exchanger manually, do the calculation manually, but you can actually validate with the sizing that you do in Xpen Plus. You can compare and at least to confirm what you have calculated is correct. Okay? So with this, I would like to thank you all for Chapter 2b. This is the end for Chapter 2b. Thank you very much.